Just rocking out here, man. I'm like an aftermath of action. I hope the movie has some sort of direction like this, in a sense of like just action. The choreo is great. Nightwolf was putting in work, so I hope Fujin is too. I do like how things are going though. I do like how things are going though. Oops.
Welcome back, Your Highness. It pleases me to see you, too.
Am I alive? Is this real?
It is, Lady Sindel. A miracle we could not have achieved without your most loyal subject.
Shiva?
Empress, though today I have aided you, too often have I failed to protect you. I am not worthy.
I'm not worthy enough.
Today, you give me the
My mess.
greatest gift. A second chance. Your duty is fulfilled. I am your debt now.
Thank you, Empress.
Where is my daughter?
Yeah, she capping.
Katana. It is me.
And
Katana.
I heard you talking about the telephone and everything. You need me to update that where I was.
I want to feel joy, but all I feel is...
They say 289-673.
How could you
Thank you.
kill yourself? Abandon me. I did neither, Katana. After being forced to wed Shao Kahn, I ran afoul of Quan Chi. He accused me of distracting Shao Kahn. Then the miscreant murdered me and staged my death as a suicide.
As I had always suspected.
But all this time? Everything I've been told about you, it's all lies? What can I trust?
Trust that I loved your father, Jared. Trust that I love you.
Oh, Mother.
This reunion is a blessing, but we have little time to celebrate. We must leave for Shang Tsung's island to finish our quest.
I would go with you, fight by your side, but...
Outworld needs its Khan. I know. Rest assured, Kitana, I will come home.
Sindel has been restored. Shang Tsung would only undertake such an arduous task if her aid promised a decisive advantage.
She is but one mortal.
And one of the few who can harm you.
I fear no harm.
They are at Shang Tsung's island.
Your crown, Shang Tsung knows.
Then our time for preparation is over. Go to the island now. We cannot win their hearts, so do not try. Do not permit your better nature to compromise you.
I understand, Mother.
They couldn't go on. I am touched by their devotion.
I question their judgment.
Have neither of you any compassion?
Not for fools who follow you.
Are we not following him now? At least we do not follow that fool, Raiden. Then we would surely die.
You may run like the wind, Cabal, but I command it. You should have devised a better plan.
There's more to come.
Return to the void. Not even she can help you.
Too slow. I expected better, Fujin. Fight!
The ginseng strengthens me.
Now do I meet your expectations?
Cetrion must be on her way.
Sindel and I will occupy her. You two get the crown.
I must ask, sorcerer. How long before you betray us?
I find your lack of faith amusing.
When it happens, we will be ready.
favor, Fujin, and take one giant step back. You too, sorcerer. Makes sense we'd meet again down here. When you caged me up, beat me within an inch of my life. The hell if I ain't gonna return the favor.
Always so generous.
Amusing, but insufficient.
You lost to me at your temple, Fujin. Now Chronic Eyes made me even stronger.
You did not win that fight. You ran away.
Fight!
You did not win that fight. You ran away.
Fight!
You did not win that fight. You ran away.
Fight!
The ginseng strengthens me.
Challenge. You should have fled this fight, too. Kronika's promises cannot be trusted, Jackson. Bihan, Kano, Shao Kahn. Look at the scoundrels she employs.
That's a card you can't play, Fujin. Not when you're buddied up with Shang Tsung. Fight!
I will not fail. Kronika will not heal your wounds, Jackson.
Damn it, Fujin. You know what I've suffered. Kronika's my one chance to prevent all that. Not just for me, but for Jackie, for Vera. Shit. You're a god. Ain't no way you get how this feels.
You know the only time Raiden and I ever fought? When I left the Sky Temple to live among humans. Do not become attached to them, Fujin. Sentiment will impede the execution of your duty. But warriors like you and I, we are strengthened by sentiment. We do not fight to kill enemies. We fight to protect our love.
I completely understand.
So deeply when we fail.
Well,
Sure.
I'll be.
I like Fujin.
Maybe you do get it.
I'll be, nigga. Yeah, I thought I whoop your fucking ass.
Your pain. She manipulates you with it. Jacqueline is on her way here. Kronika expects you to fight her. Worse even, break her heart. Is that someone who cares one whit about you or your family?
Mm-mm-mm. Down with that, what's happening here? Sindel getting their ass kicked by somebody. Kronika. Not Kronika.
You were to defeat me.
I am not finished yet.
A lot of times my mouth slow as hell, or not at all, and it's visible too. You can see the character do something, and it's like, why the fuck is he? Like, I ain't turn it though. I'm keeping it on just for, you know, just cause that was the case. I trash these for. I'm just talking.
Can you fight?
I'll do what I can.
Kronika offered the future, but instead you will have none. Blame only yourselves for this fate.
Shit, he's switching right to Sindel. Start the bullshit. Night Wolf with the miss. Nice flow this block activity.
Like that.
It is your fate that should concern you, Cetrion.
Metuka. Jesus Christ, Shang Tsung keeps sending them to hell.
Well, Shang Tsung, your strategy proved sound after all.
Of course it did.
Hands over your head, Shang Tsung.
You too, Sindel. That hair so much as twitches.
Ease up, baby girl.
Dad? How did you get here?
We're all on the same side against Kronika.
Yes. And now we must bring this to Raiden.
Is that a crown?
Kronika's crown. Without it, she lacks the power to restart history.
About time we had some good news.
Now that we have this, we're in uncharted territory. We've changed this timeline for good.
Correct. No one can predict what happens next. Not even me.
I must return to Outworld to aid Kitana Khan.
Thank you for aiding us. We will rendezvous at the Sea of Blood in 6 hours.
Until our next battle. Sorcerer.
I'll go with the Briggs family to brief the special forces.
May the Great Spirit protect you.
May she protect you, Fujin, when Raiden lays eyes on you with Shang Tsung.
Without the crown, there can be no new era.
This failure rests on my shoulders.
No. I underestimated Shang Tsung's ingenuity. To escape the void. To return from the future.
I will face him again, Mother. This time, I will succeed.
I must go. With Shang Tsung in possession of the crown, he's become far too dangerous. And I doubt his new allies realize quite how dangerous he is.
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight until the last man.
That is likely what it will take.
There will not be a fight if Charon does not help us. Is there any word from Grandmaster Hasashi?
No. If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Netherrealm.
Wrong, Scorpion. This cannot be good.
Get Raiden.
The fire gardens. Rebuilt. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
And now you have come to finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe. What is he doing here?
We are not together.
If you are here to help, prove it. Join me against the sorcerer.
I shall.
Fujin? Raiden thought you lost when the timeline was broken, but you stand with Shang Tsung?
We have urgent news for Raiden. Please, let us pass.
This may be the sorcerer's trick.
The Fire Gardens will not be defiled by his presence.
Why you have joined Shang Tsung is beyond me, Fujin. What has he done to corrupt your mind?
Fight!
Perhaps listen before you judge.
Thank you, Fujin.
The storm is not yet past.
Shang Tsung!
We must speak with you, brother.
We, Fujin? Since when are you friends with this filth?
I'm here to save you, Raiden.
We hail from your tragic future. In it, Liu Kang defeated Kronika, but their battle destroyed her crown. Without this, a broken timeline couldn't be repaired.
Our only hope was to return here, steal the crown, and make use of its power.
Now we can change the outcome of the fight against Kronika. We can defeat her and fix time.
I had never thought you gullible, brother. Shang Tsung's schemes serve only to benefit him. How could you fall for such lies?
Be rational, Raiden.
Spread your falsehoods elsewhere, sorcerer. You will not deceive us.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out. Now, Shang Tsung, the truth!
Raiden, stop this!
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
You also betray me.
This is not the way. Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
The realms hang in the balance, and you form this unholy alliance? Enough of this madness. If you both must die, so be it.
My brother is my problem. I will signal if I need help. Shinnok's amulet inflames your anger and clouds your judgments. Have faith in me.
Fight.
Now listen, brother. We're running out of time.
I am a fool. I've allowed myself to become a slave to anger. I will not allow my temper to fracture our resolve further.
That was fun. Could have hit Liu Kang. Look at that man. He said, I'm going to betray them.
Surely you jest, Lord Fujin. Not at all.
Going to betray the stick.
Raiden's power makes you a fire god.
Of course it does.
Unfortunately, I cannot transfer my power to Liu Kang yet. First, I must free his Revenant from Quan Chi's curse.
We will face the Revenant soon enough.
What else can you tell us about the final battle? We must use every advantage.
You didn't see this coming, huh? Kronika. Get stuff. Shang the anomaly as well. The Night Wolf and Fujin, because they're trapped in the void, so they're free to walk around. That's the thing. If Kronika could do that, why didn't she just? Well, she took Liu Kang away, but why didn't she do that to other, you know, members or kill them or whatever the hell?
I trust you are enjoying your travel.
I kind of see it as like a vision thing, like say, you know, since she's in time, she's coming in, poking in like some force thing, and Raiden, you know, seeing it while everybody frozen, but she with her magics. She could have did that to anybody at any time.
If your future savior
Maybe go back in time and maybe kill Orphan Liu Kang or whatever. But maybe stop him from being born.
no longer exist.
I see no harm.
I wonder how they're gonna wrap this up.
Suspicion.
Even if you defeat me, what then? Who claims the hourglass?
I think it might be a third part to the story.
That Shang Tsung will break your alliance.
We are prepared, Kronika.
Are you? Have you wondered why Shang Tsung knows so much about my crown?
Because
get the fuck out of here, Caillou.
Gathering souls to fuel it.
Shang Tsung is far too modest. The crown is his design. No one, save me, knows more about its power.
He like, what?
Had I told you, we would still be marooned at the beginning of time, bickering among ourselves.
You must decide, Raiden. Who do you wish to keep time for all of creation? Me or Shang Tsung?
Neither, Kronika.
Neither.
We will be beaten. And if Shang Tsung betrays us, we will finish him.
You are a
He like, well, alright. Like 2 feet away from you, buddy.
realms to oblivion.
Call you. That man's so sand dune.
The crown.
was a mistake challenging a Titan. Now I end your existence.
And for this, you die. Get it? Damn, she about to get eaten alive, right? She about to escape. Don't watch his escape.
Brother, are you all right?
He sent her away.
Yes. But the crown.
Truly, my finest work. I will instruct you in its ways.
What just happened?
Kronika came here to retrieve the crown. We forced her to retreat.
We must strike while she is weakened. Let us join the armies massing at the Sea of Blood. Together we will storm Kronika's Isle and take command of the Hourglass.
We will rendezvous at the Isle of Kronika. The fools believe victory is at hand. Their misplaced confidence will be their demise.
Such a pity my daughter embraces their sentimental values.
Having second thoughts, Sindel?
Hardly. Kitana courts a peasant and obeys the Thunder God. She couldn't be a bigger disappointment.
One can only imagine. The Isle.
Do not be late.
An eternal empire awaits you.
I got one more chapter left after this, so I mean it's gonna be Shang's son if I'm not mistaken.
Enter.
Most likely.
Kitana Khan.
Should've known my mom was a whore when her ass was out.
Don't be so formal, Mother. You are Khan Kitana. Command the awe of your subjects. Even me. Oh, I shall never tire of greeting you.
Jeez.